everyone, it's Cass. I am here with a video today to, oh goodness, hang on just a second. To share with everyone my top supplies of 2011. I was tagged by Karen, who is JB Lady Scrapper 48, Kelly, who's creative, Kelly from Cali, and Live Art Now, and I'll put their YouTubes down below. So thank you ladies for tagging me. I appreciate it. This is fun, and I'm in the middle of organizing my stuff again. So I just decided before I got done I would just pull everything out and show you guys what I used the most this year. So number one, my number one favorite of all are flowers. And these are Wild Orchid craft flowers. And this is, I think I have 4 shoe boxes like this. I don't have any like super cute storage. I keep a lot of things in these little boxes, or the Michaels photo boxes. When they go on sale, I buy those sometimes. So everything's in boxes, but do what you gotta do. I have a very small space. Anyways, okay, so these are the 1 1/4 inch wild roses. And they look like this. These are a staple in my kits and my projects. I love to use the Tim Holtz Distress inks on these to give them a 2-tone look. And I like to spray them sometimes, but I love, love, love these flowers. And of course, the small gardenias from Wild Orchid Crafts. All the flowers from Wild Orchid Crafts, but the gardenias, small and large, and the wild roses are my all-time favorites. All-time favorites. So here's some more if you guys haven't. Here's some brown ones. I've got a whole bunch of them. And then the white ones are really fun to mist. So that is my number 1 of all time. Because yesterday was my 1-year anniversary of me joining YouTube. So I was pretty excited about that. I think I started making videos in March, but yesterday was my actual anniversary. So I thought this would be a good video to kind of help celebrate that too. So I've only been scrapbooking for, I started a couple years ago, but I just really got into it a year ago. Is when I really started buying lots of stuff and hoarding lots of stuff and making something. So I buy more than I make. So anyways, my number 2 is my ATG gun. And I have the little pink one. I was so excited when they came out with this little pink one because I could not justify spending $65, $70 on that red one. So when they came out with this, I was all over it. I love this thing. Oops, if I don't break it. I use it on everything, and I think that it's just wonderful to have at your fingertips. Number 3 is my most favoriteest wet glue. This is the Scotch Quick Dry Adhesive. I use this a lot. I use this probably just as much as I use my ATG gun. So I really like this. It dries super quick. It holds incredibly well. It doesn't leave like the raised bumps, especially if you use your bone folder, but I like this stuff. And I keep a little pin on top so it never gets clogged. Because I tend to not remember to put this on. So if I don't put this little pin in, then it clogs up, and that's just more time. So there's that. Number 4 would be my Fiskars trimmer. It is a small one, but I love this thing. I almost chucked it the other day when I was working with a project and I didn't have this all the way up. So it cut my paper crooked, and it was my last sheet of paper. So I got really mad, but I didn't throw it because I knew if I threw it, I'd have to go buy another one. So as long as you make sure that you're very careful with this, and this is all the way up top, this thing is wonderful. And the blades are inexpensive. to refill. So I love this. Let's see, that was number 4. So number 5 is, of course, which is on everybody else's also, is Glossy Accents. I don't use this as a glue very often because I have this, and this dries so quick. But I love how this gives dimension to everything. That is my most favoriteest thing about this. And I am still wanting to try this with the micro beads. I haven't tried that yet, but this, you can just use it for everything. So I love this stuff. And if you use your 40% off coupon, it's always pretty cheap. Okay, number 6 would have to be my punches. So I just grabbed a few that I use most often. Oh, shoot. Is my 1-inch circle punch from Martha Stewart. Love this. I use this one a lot. I use this one to make like the tab pulls on the pages. And I use my bigger one, my 1.5 inch, for my the base of my handmade flowers. I love this one, and I have the dot one too, the scalloped one. I love all of her border punches. I love, love, love these for pockets. And then my corner rounder, of course. This one is getting pretty dull though, so I think I need to invest in like the corner chomper. But I want the one that Karen showed in her video, the one that makes the ticket, the corner chomper that makes everything look like a ticket. That's the one I want. So I think I need to invest in one of those. Why am I losing track? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, number 7 is my Shorebinder glue gun that Crystal gave me, and I am gonna run out of battery, so I gotta hurry up. Crystal sent me this in our first swap, and I love it. I love the fine tip nozzle. My only complaint about this is that when you set it down, glue comes out. So you have to make sure that it's on, you know, a surface that when the glue comes out, it's not gonna ruin something. But I do love it. I love the precision tip. So gotta take the good with the bad. Next would be lace. I love, love lace. This, and most of my lace I get from Frog Feathers on Etsy. And this black one, I don't know if you can see. I don't know if that helps. But this is like the double-edged lace, and it's stretchy. So I love Frog Feathers lace. I love, love, love it. And next would be the Frog Feathers trim, the Shabby Rose trim. And I just found Suha Fuha in Saw Crafters, but I order most of my stuff from Frog Feathers. She's in California, so it gets here super, super quick. So these are just a few, and this is the brown one. So I love that stuff. I love it. Okay, next is paper, of course. I am a paper junkie. And my most favorite papers are the 6x6 pads. So My Mind's Eye is obviously one of my favorites. Prima, of course. Prima is just gorgeous. I really love Cosmo Cricket. I love the retro feel that Cosmo Cricket has to a lot of their stuff. Bo Bunny, love Bo Bunny. The quality of their paper is just excellent. I love them. And of course, Pink Paisley, the Butterfly Garden collection, is my number 2 favorite of this year. And my number 1 favorite of this year is the Bo Bunny Gabrielle. And then, of course, this is tied for number 1. This is the Madeline collection from Prima. Love this. I have 3 of these. I think Joanne has like 3 or 4 too. So anyways, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna run out of time. Okay, next, I gotta hurry, is my Big Shot. And my favorite die from the Big Shot is the Baroque. And Karen got me this mini Baroque. So I love using this. That is huge. More flowers, Prima flowers. I love Prima flowers, especially these ones because you can layer them. Love these. My Martha Stewart craft knife. Absolutely love this. And I love the refills are pretty inexpensive as well. My Martha Stewart scoreboard. It's dingy, sorry guys. But I love this, and I love how it holds your little bone folder inside. I use this all the time. This is essential for my journals. What else? Oh yes, the Tim Holtz Distress Inks. I use these on everything. I love Distress Inks. And, oh, the We Are Memory Keepers eyelets. These are, I just absolutely love them. You can get these. They're pretty hard to find. I think I got mine from, I know I got mine from the Jewel Box. And then, what else before oh, these. These are Recollections Brad Blings and the Prima Flower Centers. These are a must-have for my handmade flowers. And the pleated trim for the flowers. So I have a ton of pleated satin trim. Anyways, guys, okay, so that in a nutshell are my most favoriteest things. I'm out of time, so I'm going to tag the ladies down below that I would like. I think some of them already have their videos up, but I will put everybody down below. So thank you guys so much, and stay tuned for a Bind It All tutorial. I've gotten a few requests, so I'm just going to show you guys how I do it. That should be up tomorrow. So thank you so much, everybody. Bye.